So we are here at the school for ScavenJesters, yes. We are here to teach the ones who do not know the rules of the ScavenJester. Now here we have, what is your name?
Madeline.
Madeline. We met you the other day, haven't we?
Yes.
And here we have a new person. What is your name? Chris. Chris and Madeline are here to become ScavenJesters. Now, in order to be a ScavenJester, you have to learn the ways of the ScavenJester. Now, what ScavenJesters like to do is to bring colors into the gray. Now here is the gray. We need to find some colors. Some colors. We need to find some colors in that gray. Some colors. Some colors for that gray. Yes, yes. What we do here is look for some colors. Some wonderful little colors. Some beautiful little colors. Life is full of colors. And here, just like your shirt says, it says to change this channel. This channel needs to be changed because your world needs to be changed. It needs to be filled with color. Filled with color. Like this. Like this. We shall put red into your head. Red into your head. And pink into your think. We need to put pink into your think. Pink into your think. Yes. Lots of things can happen here. Now, let me introduce you to a ScavenJester who had learned the ways. Op, come right here. Now, Op will tell you something here. Op will show you the ways of a ScavenJester.
Oh, the little things that we find. Maybe in the trash, maybe in the things. We can just put them on and decide that they're ours to play with. Imagination. Try it. Yes, you're getting it. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, what is this? What do you do with it? What do we... Yes! Yes! I need more things from you.
Many things in this wonderful world. What about you, ZookZ? What do you think of this? You're a ScavenJester too. What about you? Can you show them what you can do?
Sure. Guys need any help?
Yeah. What works best? What makes people happy?
Whatever makes you happy.
Shiny things make me happy.
What makes people love?
Whatever you love.
What about music? Okay. ScavenJesters like to tell stories, but we like to make it up ourselves. So here we go. We're going to make up our own story without knowing what we're saying. Here we go. Once upon a time, a ScavenJester was born in a little garden.
Born there in the garden like a flower blooming.
Ah, a flower, yet set on an adventure for a bee to know where it is going with its family of hive.
There was a single bee that set out ahead of the other bees in search of something.
It was probably flowers to pollinate, because that's what bees do. Bees pollinate flowers. I don't want to get into the birds and the bees right now, because that would be, I don't know.
But then, one day, that person and that bee was not here with me because that bee was feeling a little ill. It felt so ill that it fell onto the ground, and that ground wasn't very stable.
And so he shook and twint with the mud. And he went deep into the ground, and he found himself to be a worm.
No, not a worm, a wasp. Wasps are bees that burrow into the ground. They're called mud wasps. Bees don't burrow into the ground. That's what wasps do. So if it was a bee, it was probably a wasp, a mud wasp. And mud wasps aren't looking for honey or pollinating flower. They're going through garbage like ScavenJesters. So I guess it would make sense, because a ScavenJester goes through garbage and a wasp goes through garbage. So I guess a wasp is an okay thing to have as part of our story, maybe. I mean...
But the wasp learned how to grow wings, and when the wasp flies, it flies very fast. It flies all over the place. It flies all around the trees. It flies everywhere.
It was a magical winged creature, and everyone loved its beautifully adorned wings of magic.
It had the most beautiful wings I've ever seen, and it would fold them up when it would burrow, and it would start to dig tunnels into the earth. It started following the tunnels until it found another tunnel, and some other ScavenJesters were down there somewhere.
Clowns in the dirt. They were playing around, and yes, they like to dig for answers, dig for the truth, dig for the love.
Not answers. Dig for ants, sir. You see, tunnels in the ground would only make sense with wasps going through them if they somehow already found an ant tunnel.